Hello everyone. Well, as you can guess, it's Monday and it's time for storybook reading for tonight. This is night number 120, and we're going to continue to the end of October, and then it's going to be time to bring this to an end. We may do, if in November, if we decide to do some reruns of some of our favorite storybook readers, we might do that, but I think it's time that we bring this to a close, and it's been great fun, and we've had some great readers. To let you know the readers that we had for last week, we had Paul Bruce, who is the chief of our fire department. We probably should have had him this week, since this week is Fire Prevention Week, but he got us in the mood for Fire Prevention Week by reading last week. We also had Charla Huber, the Times columnist. That was very hard to say. I should have had a cup of coffee before I did this today. And she read the story about the Orange Shirt Day. On the next day, we had our Day 24 reader, which was Highland Councillor Carl Rosen, and he was one of our most energetic and entertaining readers. He played the piano at the same time as doing his reading. And on Friday, we had Jasmine Bala, who is a multimedia journalist for Czech News. So some great readers. We're trying to round up the readers for this week. So I'll be able to let you know day after day who's going to be reading. So I hope you're all comfy. We are pre-recording this again so that we don't have to read in the dark, and trying to enjoy some of this outdoor air and weather while we can. And I thought it's best to be outdoors because today I'm reading a book about trees, and it's called Trees Make Perfect Pets, and it's written by Paul Czajak and pictures by Cathy Gendron. So once again, we have trees all around us, and we're making trees make perfect pets. And of course, as a pet lover, I thought this was a fabulous story to read today. So here we go. It says, birthdays are the best days for wishes, and on this birthday, Abigail wished for a pet. Should I do the pages right? We pick pages. Her brother wanted a dog. They're man's best friend. Her father suggested a hamster. They're so fluffy. Her mom thought a bird would be nice. They make beautiful music. Abigail had another idea. I want a tree. A what? They all gasped. A tree. They're the greatest pets in the world. But a tree isn't a pet, her mom argued. Of course it is, Abigail said. It's quiet, easy to take care of, and can you name another pet that actually helps you breathe? Her family was stumped. Abigail ran to the car. Let's go adopt a tree. Abigail searched the nursery and found her tree. He looks friendly. It's a tree. They're all friendly, her brother said. I'll name you Fido. You and I are going to be best friends. Abigail and Fido were always together. Shouldn't trees sleep outside, her father said. Fido would be lonely without me. Abigail took good care of Fido. She watered him, sang to him. They loved going on long walks. What are you doing? Her neighbor asked. I'm taking Fido for a walk. That's a tree. Trees don't go for walks. This one does. He's my pet. A tree is not a good pet. Cats are much better. Oprah Whiskers can cuddle. Fido loves a good hug. Oprah Whiskers can do tricks. Stay, Fido. Good boy. Oprah Whiskers keeps me warm at night. Fido keeps me cool during the day. Have it your way, her neighbor said, but a tree isn't a real pet. Abigail took Fido to the dog park. She knew it was important for pets to socialize, but some didn't agree. "I'm sorry, this park is for dogs." "Fido is a dogwood." "That doesn't count." "He's very friendly. His bark is worse than his bite." "Sorry, actual pets only." That's what the person in charge said. Abigail didn't care what other people thought of Fido. She didn't mind that Fido couldn't go where other pets could. She didn't mind that Fido was only good at fetching kites and didn't like to give them back. She didn't mind that he sometimes had accidents. You could see the water running out. None of that mattered because Fido was her pet. But like all pets, Fido grew. Walks became more difficult. Fido was a tight fit in her room at night, and the breakfast table became crowded. "There are leaves in my cereal again." "Honey, Fido is too big to live in the house. He needs a permanent home," her mom said. "But Fido is my friend. Where would he live?" "Outside. A tree belongs in the ground," her father explained. Abigail's heart broke. Fido had grown too big for the house. Keeping him inside was not fair to him. She found a sunny spot in the yard and dug him a new home, but Abigail wasn't ready to let go. Worried about Fido being scared and alone, Abigail kept him company under the stars. When morning came, Abigail woke up to birds singing. "Mom, Dad, come quick." Her family rushed outside to see what the commotion was. Fido made new friends. "I guess a tree can be man's best friend," her brother said. Abigail hugged Fido. A tree is everyone's best friend. So there's our book for tonight. Trees make perfect pets. And we all have ideas of what makes a perfect pet to us. And for Abigail, it is trees. And I hope that you have a tree that you've got in your yard that you like, or that you will consider planting a tree. And that's our story for tonight. So tomorrow we'll let you know who the reader is. But we hope you enjoyed this story, and we hope you have a great evening. Nighty-night now.